Get my share.
Dun,
share
dun.
dun, dun.
Doom, 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 doom. That's the
Law and
intro.
Order. Law and Order.
No, to the bad marketing show. Katie has been drinking wine for an hour now, and she is lively. Welcome to the bad marketing show. If you have never joined us before, Katie's a copywriter. I'm a guy that helps people sell things. Together, we do the bad marketing show where we roast bad marketing. We show you how to make marketing that converts to sales, and we have fun making fun of people and bad marketing.
That's it.
And Katie drinks wine.
I drink wine and I share us out. Look at that. Ooh, yeah.
Look at what? What do you got? Benji, our longtime viewer. Do you have a question for Katie, Benji? If you do, put it in the chat. We'll ask.
We were talking. He crushed out a sales page I was taking a gander at, and it looked pretty dang good. So good for you, Benji. I'm gonna start screen sharing.
All right, what do we got this week? This is gonna be a quick show. Just so you know, we're an hour late because I've been on calls all day. Calls. Client calls, sales calls, intro calls,
all the
calls. I write sometimes. Benji writes sometimes.
Are we sharing? Am I sharing?
We are sharing.
Okay, I'm going to give you the condensed version of the show. Okay, we're going to start with this Facebook ad I got today. Now, Steve, this is a candle. Now read this text and tell me your first impressions.
Tadam.
No, it's actually much better than that.
If I had $1 for every time somebody in our apartment has yelled, "It smells good in here,"
oh God,
while this candle was burning, I'd go ahead and buy the 3-wick version.
What does that imply to you?
That nobody is yelling, "It smells good in here."
Either it doesn't smell that good in there, or they're doing it so much that it implies the 3-wick version is outrageously expensive. Which do you think it is, Steve?
I'm going to say that it's outrageously expensive. How much is this candle? I'm going to go with $69.
Holy shit, Steve. $68.
That was not. Price is Right says that I lose, but that's a winner. I'm a winner, Katie.
A winner. But really, who in their right mind is paying $68? I don't care what it smells like.
It's charcoal. Are you kidding me? Is this like by the same people that did the lemonade?
They should team up with the lemonade folks. But if it were a massive candle that burnt for like 50 years, I'd pay $68. But look, it's like a standard size, like get it at TJ Maxx for $7. And what would it have to smell like for me to pay that money? Pure male pheromones extracted from real male.
That's Katie. You'd be like,
ah! Look, bought this for my boyfriend. She must love her boyfriend a lot.
No. How many of these are fake?
I don't know.
I love the charcoal scent so much.
What does charcoal smell like?
I mean, I just picture like Zoolander, like working in the mines. Pops, I got the black lung.
I got the black lung, Pop. Yep. So that's the candle. It's not bad marketing. Well, I don't know. Do you think it's smart that this implied that it's really expensive? Because that could be a strategic move.
The candle was burning. Go ahead and buy the 3-wick version. I don't like it. I don't think it's good copy. It doesn't make me handmade in Brooklyn. Do you really think these are handmade in Brooklyn?
I mean, they don't look like it. The packaging is too nice. Like if it were handmade, I expect it to look like some Etsy shit.
Right. It looks like it came straight out of. It looks like it came straight out of China.
Straight out of Compton. Okay.
What else you got for us?
Okay, bad product I saw in a store. This is just fast.
Microwave heated slipper.
Yes. Okay. First, I was like, that might be nice. I saw this around Christmas at in a Rite Aid. But you know what the problem is?
It's one.
No, that it will make your entire microwave smell like roasted feet. Think about it. And it's $20. I'm sorry. It's going to be roasted foot microwave extravaganza.
Yeah, I mean, it is going to make your microwave smell bad. Okay, I buy it.
That's that.
Or I
Okay,
don't buy it.
somebody asked about they started a body sculpting studio, which I think might be like maybe cold sculpting or whatever.
Sculpting, yeah.
Right. So they said snatched is another word to describe a small waistline, but that's not what everybody thinks. What are your thoughts? They said they were having some mixed reviews on the name. What do you think, Steve?
Snatchhead?
Snatched.
Bad. Sculpted. What about sculpted? Much
exactly.
better. Do not call it snatched.
I love that this person said, "Congrats on the new business. Do not call it snatched." Like,
I can't imagine anyone thinks that's what country is English their first language?
I mean, millennial slang. I think it's millennial. I mean, I'm a millennial, but maybe it's like younger generation slang. Okay, so here's what I thought when I saw this. I thought of the word snatch, so I thought female genitalia, or the second thing I thought is that you go in for a body sculpting and you leave without one kidney, like Charlie the Unicorn.
Or you just don't leave.
Right.
You're sold into slavery.
So quick takeaway here is that sometimes in your marketing, you want to be really clever, but if you're clever at the expense of like it being good,
speaking the truth,
what do you say?
Tense snatch.
Right.
You've been snatched. You are no longer. Bad.
Okay.
So I will say those people did one good thing, and that was they posted on social media and said, "Hey, does this make sense?" At least they asked for some feedback.
Right. Okay, this is a nicotine gum that always shows up in my ads feed. I'm going to show you why I hate this. It starts with, "It's true."
Tell me, Katie. Tell me.
It's true. So first it starts by like, okay, I'm not going to convince you. I'm not going to tell you what. I'm just going to tell you whatever I'm about to say is true. Our nicotine lozenges will help you quit. Okay, here's the features and benefits. 4 milligrams nicotine per lozenge, 5 packs, fast free shipping. Okay, so
those bullets suck.
The bullets suck. First of all, you are not showing any kind of feature or benefit that is any different than any nicotine lozenge you could get at your local drugstore. Why would you order 5 packs at a time when I don't think this is any different from Nicorette? And why did you start with "it's true"? Lazy marketing. Oh, just believe me. How about a testimonial? How
about anything at all? The picture's not bad. I don't mind the picture. I think it gets some curiosity and
it's got some tattoos.
They got the avatar right, but what would you do if you rewrote those bullets, Katie?
What I would do is that I would have I would start with a testimonial quote of a person who used it and quit with it. And then actually I get their other ads. So one of their selling points is that they use special flavors that make usually nicotine gum. The nicotine can feel really harsh in your mouth, but whatever flavors they have mitigate that. So it tastes better than any nicotine gum you can get anywhere else. I would just use a testimonial because otherwise you're just trying to force people to think it's better. And there's no unique selling point in here.
Yeah, I agree. There's no unique selling point. There's no really even selling point. Doesn't make me want to buy anything.
It's true. This can help you quit. Look, we can send you a bunch.
That's not even lazy marketing. That's bad marketing.
Lack thereof. Okay, speaking of bad marketing, we're going to try marketing so bad it was legendary and good. This is a 1.5-minute video ad you're going to enjoy. I'm not going to tell you what it is until we just watch it.
All just get along at the Red House Furniture. We can. At the Red House. I'm Richard, a.k.a. Big Head. I work at the Red House and I'm black. I like pumping iron and pumping furniture into people's homes. I'm Johnny.
That was hang on, pause.
And I'm what?
It was a limp fish handshake.
That was the worst fish handshake I have ever seen. All right, keep going.
Deer hunting, bass fishing, and extending credit to all people. At the Red House.
At the Red House.
I'm black and I love the Red House. I'm white and I love the Red House.
I'm a black woman and I love the Red House.
I am white and the Red House is for me.
Is he green screened?
Red House.
It gets better.
Look at the sofa. It's perfect for a black person or a white person?
This mattress is perfect for a white person or a black person.
At the Red House, where black people and white people buy furniture.
And Hispanic people too.
And all people.
I mean,
Here's
I don't know.
Here's the story. So there, in 2009, there were these, early YouTuber guys who were doing, they would call it internetainment. And it was two friends who were friends since kindergarten, and they're making all sorts of silly videos. So I think, and they were like doing commercials for like local businesses, and they did it for the Red House. And they were like, oh, this seems kind of risky, but it was like a viral sensation. They were selling merchandise, like just this random furniture store, because like the world loved this. So it's like obviously a parody because, furniture isn't like racially like,
Anything.
anything. Yeah. But I mean, they knocked it out of the park. And the two guys I think who are singing are the two guys who produced the commercial.
The video.
Yeah.
I mean,
I love it.
It was entertaining for sure. It was funny. The worst commercial ever that won the whole world over.
That's what they said, but I mean, it was meant to be bad. So this is like intentionally bad marketing that made it super duper great bad marketing.
Yes, agreed.
So that's that. And I like the message. It's a message of unity. Who doesn't love that? Okay, how many minutes do we got, Steve?
All the time. What else you got?
Okay, here's another. Oh, wait.
Katie always brings the good.
I always have the goods.
Here's the paint by number system. Here's the paint by number system that makes it easy for anyone to sell a ton of books, even if they totally suck at marketing. Doesn't say how good your book is. 9 out of 10 people prefer this resource over all others.
What?
Wow.
Why are you calling it a resource? I hate that.
And
okay.
Can you prove that at all?
No. And then warning, don't continue reading this letter unless you qualify to have your book sold to the masses. You don't say what you need to qualify. You're just confusing people. So anyway, this copy is really bad. We don't have time to get into the depths of how weak this copy is. But what's more important, first, we're going to look at the offer. It's a book on how to sell your first 10,000 copies. It's a PDF with worksheets, MP3 audio of the lessons, and that's basically it. And they say you can like listen to the whole thing in like an hour or 20 minutes. And look, they list out all the chapters of the audio. That's like, how much could you possibly learning if it takes 30 minutes to cover all of this? Anyway, let's say we were buying this. What? Oh my God. Please, this is the worst. Oh no, thank God. Okay.
Oh, I was going to say that's really where it went. Okay.
This is the most horrible.
Is this Dana Derrick's?
No.
Please tell me this is Dana Derrick.
It's not Dana Derrick's. Oh wait, first of all, look at this pop-up. Jennifer here will take it. Shut up.
So that's straight from, okay, so this is actually from Trey Llewellyn. Trey Llewellyn, if you watch his breakdown of his funnel, he has a girl named Gina that looks like this with dark hair. And he was like, people call in to talk to Gina every day.
She's a hot stock photo. People don't realize that's like a stock photo. Is it just us because we're used to stock photos?
Yes.
Damn it.
So the picture of Gina looks less stock than this, but she's an attractive woman, and it's actually like her in an office. It doesn't look super stock. I don't know where they got the picture from.
But when they call the number, is it a girl or is it a guy who has to be like, "Hey, it's Jenny"? And then there's other guys who called him. Is like, what are you wearing?
Well, that happens. He's like, we just answer the phone and we say she's not available. And people say like, oh, okay, I'll call back. But
is that good marketing or bad marketing though? So you're doing something that can help with conversions or get them to make a call, but it's a big switch.
But it's shady.
Shady.
Chris and Eagle just purchased. I bet this company is down the street. So Eagle is in Boise, Idaho. I bet this is right down the street from ClickFunnels. I bet this is a ClickFunnels employee.
Really?
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Okay, but here's why this page is the worst. Okay, guys, I'm all about having some scarcity in your marketing. It shouldn't be so false and so skeezy, right? This says, get your copy while they last. Okay. They're
now
not going to
$27, price increasing back to $97 in
They give
8
you
minutes.
10 minutes.
I mean, I don't mind the scarcity, but like,
No,
get your copy while they last. It's a
digital download.
Yeah.
Like, there is nothing they're sending in the mail. So, like,
I would
okay,
also like to see. I would like to see any proof that that they've sold 10,000 copies. Show me something you sold 10,000 copies of, because right now it looks like absolute crap.
Right. So this just seems like almost like that white label stuff you can get off of websites where people write books really fast and then you can label them with your own stuff. I'm trying to think of what that's called. Anyway. So if this said get your copy while they're still $27, that would make sense. But get your copy while they last is totally nonsensical and insults anyone's intelligence because they are not running out of a digital asset.
Scroll down to the bottom for me. Let's see if they have an address.
No.
So it's the Eastern US. This site is not part of the Facebook website or Facebook Inc. And Corey, this is not endorsed by Facebook. Okay, great. They didn't even get the I love that they didn't even 100-day money back guarantee. Well, at least it's not an action based guarantee for a guarantee.
Right. So that's good. So anyway, I thought that was really ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna go with one more video ad here that is mainstream. And Steve, I want to see if you love it or hate it, because I love it. And it's Hellman's. This is their new campaign. Oh, wait.
I'm your fairy godmother.
Hold up.
Sad. This is sad.
Who are you?
I'm your fairy godmother. And that is a hot mess.
I don't know what to do with any of this stuff. I got half an onion and artichoke. What even is an artichoke?
No one knows. Just move over and watch the wings. Now, here's the Hellman's magic. Creamy, dreamy.
Oh, yeah, that's normal. What else can we do?
Absolutely nothing. Like nothing.
What do you think, Steve?
I feel like they're just trying to riff off of everybody's trying to copy the virality of it is the Harmon Brothers, but you remember the Old Spice commercial, the black dude on the beach?
Yeah.
Like, look at me. Everyone's just trying to copy that. I don't think it's very good.
Okay, here's what I like about it. This is the angle they did. Okay, they want to sell more of their product. Hellman's is a classic brand. Everybody knows, like, that's the good shit other than Duke's, which is the best shit. Anyway, their angle is that you can take leftovers or random stuff in your fridge you would normally waste and put mayo on it, and suddenly it's food like that you want to eat. So I think especially after 2020, that's an appealing message. It made me think about some things in my fridge that I could slot mayo on and call an actual food dish. I don't think anybody's going to use it like that, but I bet they had recipes on their website that go with this campaign.
Yeah, I bet they do. I mean, that would be good if they were smart.
I think they're smart. I liked it. And say what you will about what's her face, but Amy Schumer, I happen to love her.
I like Amy Schumer. I just didn't. I don't know. It wasn't that compelling of a commercial. It didn't make me laugh.
But you know what, Steve? It's
I knew what they were doing.
Mayo, which is, I like wordplay. Maybe that's what got me. It's just fairy god mayo.
I knew what she was going to do. Oh, wait.
Okay. What?
No, go ahead.
Are we bad Tindering, or we got time for one more bad funnel?
We got time for another bad funnel.
It's really quick. Okay. Somebody posted asking for feedback in the ClickFunnels group about this. And so we're going to start at the top.
Ooh. This incredible masterclass will help you step into each day the best version of yourself. Well, let's work on that. Number one. Special pricing ends in save 50% for a limited time.
It's just so vague. Okay. Oh, and this is the ultimate header.
Horribly grammatically incorrect. Like, doesn't make sense. Become the very best version of yourself in as little as 7 days.
I mean, it makes sense. It's just so weak because it's like, okay, it's not, this is like, gets into that vague coaching space where it's like, what are you really doing? Is this mindset? What is being the best version of yourself? What is not being the best version of yourself look like for his specific audience? Who is his audience? They're not called out.
Well, this is all the life
But-
coaches who say, I help up level your life.
Right. And it means nothing.
Yeah. So was 48, now only 24. No.
Okay, so there's not above the fold. It's just like you think that's vague, but check this out, Steve. You're going to lose your mind.
A masterclass packed full of amazing contents, hours of video lessons, because that's what I want.
It's hours
of video lessons, a downloadable workbook. Oh, thank you so much for the workbook.
Oh my God.
It doesn't tell me what I'm doing. And you get lifetime access. You paid for it. So
and now he made this like in title case with the space. It's like, ooh, man. It's all features.
Don't take my
and no
word for it.
benefits.
Here are some testimonials from people who have taken the masterclass.
And he just keeps calling it the masterclass. Like, give it a name, guys. Make it special.
Oh.
So there's testimonials, but I just thought this was
Are any of them any good?
Well, let's see. Yeah, it's insane how much my life has changed since taking the course. I don't smoke anymore, don't drink, and don't have anxiety. Smile loads. Put that quote at the top.
How I love that he has an FAQ and it just has one.
Right, and it's like lifetime access. My question I would ask him is like, who is this for? What is it about? What are you going to cover? And like, what are the
pain points? Who's your avatar?
What are you fixing? I don't. If you could answer all that in the FAQ, that would be great.
Or if you could have anything worthwhile in your bullets or your headline.
If he just went into these testimonials, he could have built this really short sales page. And let's face it, it's a low-priced offer. If he just used some of these quotes to do the lead and these bullets, like he has enough material in all those testimonials that he could have just built out his lead and his bullets with them.
That's a really bad sales page. I hope he got help on ClickFunnels because
people were giving him all sorts of feedback. I like laid down like 5 paragraphs of like, here's a bunch of questions and here's some target audience research you might consider doing.
So this just goes to show like the guy might be really good at what he does.
Sure. This looks official.
Yeah. I mean, he honestly looks like he probably knows what he's doing. The thing is he doesn't know marketing at all.
But look, Steve, now do you see that?
Breathing. Yep.
So it's about breathing. I feel like
says nothing.
Right, but still, if he does breath work, if that's the vehicle he uses to get the people the results, maybe he should like talk about that more. I didn't watch the video. The guy just posted a screenshot. He didn't have a link to it, so maybe the video's awesome. Maybe, but if I tend to not watch videos, I mostly just read copy. I know everybody's different. I'm a reader. I tend not to watch the videos, so. Yeah, guys, don't rely on an awesome video because some people won't watch them.
All right, Katie.
Bad Tinder time.
Favorite time.
Okay, imagine a lot of guys on Tinder don't even put a picture of themselves. But this guy, of all the pictures you could put on, you took a screenshot of a watermark stock photo of clip art on Pinterest with the... this stuff still showing.
That guy's definitely working not very hard at anything.
I mean, come on. And he doesn't have any profile description. Like, what are you catching with this? Like, horrible. Okay, this guy was the bro marketing of Tinder. Look at this picture. It just oh wow.
He's got a thigh tattoo.
What are you doing sitting in your car with your laptop and what are you even doing with your life?
He must live in his car.
Look, I got my protein. I don't know. That could be ginger ale. Oh no, Sprite. Keeping it real.
I got the Mercedes.
I'm actually 32. I enjoy shuffleboard and a good VHS. Help me find a good retirement home. That's actually funny, but like this is just like so bro. Ugh. Okay, Steve,
he's trying to show off that he's got money, but
are you ready? Take it all in.
That's pretty funny.
It's cursed. It's horrible.
That's hilarious.
But wait, here's what he wrote. And he actually made I think a funny haha at his own genitals. It started out good. Hello, not a fan of pickles or olives, so you can eat them off my plate. For me, that would be a benefit. I love both of those things. Aspiring van dweller, currently in between a homeless beard and a clean shave, blah, 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 blah. I promise to make you laugh half the time and say offensive things I don't mean half the time. Okay, 6 foot 2 inches. Those are 2 different measurements. I thought that was funny.
That is pretty funny. He's in Atlantic City.
The picture is scary though. Okay,
That
then this
picture is
guy.
hilarious.
It's really funny. Oh, don't you tell me I'm not allowed.
Ah.
Bah. Okay. Not good at these types of things, but I'm creative. Ha. Prove it to me. You've not proven that you're creative. You can't just say you're creative. The outfit choice.
He thinks that picture is creative. That's the thing.
Maybe. I wasn't sold.
That's scary.
It is a little scary, but his profile was pretty. Oh no, this is another guy's profile.
Big fan of this is not his profile. We're looking at a different profile.
No, we're looking at another guy's profile. I don't think he had a picture.
I have a rare mustard deficiency, and I need to drink 3 cups of mustard before going to bed, or I start cramping up hard. Clearly on the site because I enjoy torturing myself.
I just like the rare mustard deficiency, if I'm being honest. So yeah, that's bad Tinder for the week. Let's just give this guy one more gander because it was pretty memorable.
Pretty epic. I mean, I don't know what that dude is thinking. All right, Katie.
I feel like there were drugs involved, and yeah.
there were some drugs involved. There was something involved. Share screen. All right. I don't know if you've seen. What is this? No. Share screen. I don't know if you will have seen this before, Katie.
Really? Is it before my time?
This is one of my favorites.
I have seen this.
We used to sit in art class and watch this.
Yes. Crank it up. It's so cute. I just want to pick him up and put him in my pocket. He's so cute.
There was a girl that got a tattoo of Devil Doll.
Really?
We used to, I mean, if you're watching this and you're like, I don't get it. Like, this is when the internet was not easy.
There was nothing to get. It was just nonsense. Unfiltered nonsense with no ads ever.
And you couldn't, well, I mean, making this video was hard.
Right.
Like, it took a lot of work, and it wasn't like you could just upload it. There wasn't YouTube. This was before there was YouTube. So it was literally this was built in Shockwave, which is, it probably took the guy 60 hours to make this video.
Oh my God. And it's like, what, 2.5 minutes?
Yeah.
Man, I hope the kids, these days will appreciate the level of craftsmanship and the level of hardship that went into getting our silly internet nonsense.
I hope so.
Oh my God.
All right, Katie.
Steve, you need a nap, buddy.
I need lots of naps. Naps are great. To all of those of you who tuned in, we will see you next week.
After
on the
nap
Mad Mark
time.
Show. Bum, bum, bum. I'll be in Texas next
Bum,
week,
bum.
Katie.
Ooh.
You know, I'm going to have all kinds of fun. Hey, if you're watching this and you want to go on a cruise with us, well, I'm thinking about it. See if I can.
I kind of want to go on the cruise, but I'm just like weighing it.
Katie, you should go on the cruise.
I'm only going if Mark Stern's going. He can't come on the show, but I can go on the cruise.
Mark is going on the cruise. Mark
is he bringing the dog?
Is he bringing the dog? You can't bring a dog on a cruise.
Service corgi.
That's a horrible idea. Mark probably likes that idea. If you want to go on a cruise, I'm putting the link in the comments. It's there. Oh, maybe it's not there.
It may or may not be there.
It posted to YouTube, but it won't post on Facebook.
Google cruise and you'll find it.
Cruise. All right, here we go. It's in the comments. If you want to go on the cruise, the Marketers Cruise is happening. 500 of the coolest marketers in the world. Myself, Katie, Mark Stern, other cool people.
But mostly just those things.
Next November, you should join us. It's
yeah.
All right. Till next week.
Bye forever.